somebody real quick and tell them power, 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 power. This is the disposition of Philip. Philip is now coming into an era into his life where he's experiencing God like never before. The very power of God has touched him. Philip is an evangelist of the church. He's a preacher, he's a reacher, he's a teacher. History shows that the apostles were having a conflict within themselves. They were struggling. They were trying now to balance themselves in ministry because they were beginning to realize that no one man can begin now to accomplish everything. There was such a big demand on the apostles because this is what now the power of God would begin to do. It would begin to elevate, it would begin now to motivate you. It would begin to promote you to higher heights. It would bring you now from a lower state and raise you up to a higher state. It will propel you dramatically. You got to realize that the power of God, when activated and applied righteously, it will bring what you call positive results. It will give you the best outcome, the anticipated conclusion. It would meet you and beat you at your very own expectation. This is what Peter, James, and John and the other apostles was coming into. They were coming into a know. They were coming into profound experiences that literally place a demand on them. In other words, sufficient grace, signs, and wonders was beginning to follow their ministry. I came to prophesy over a few folks that when you come into the power of God, when you come into the auspices of His great God, divine favor, you begin to experience Him like nobody else can begin to experience Him. You come to a place of total independence on Him. The folks that you was relying on to call them on the telephone to begin to encourage you, to begin to push you on, you begin to push them on the side because all of a sudden your relationship with the Master, it becomes more valuable, it becomes more meaningful, it becomes more substantial up in the front of your life. I came to prophesy to a few folks just like Peter, James, and John. You got to realize that signs and wonders is getting ready to break out in your life. I came to prophesy to a few folks, the great God from a burning bush that He is. He's getting ready to touch you. He's getting ready to melt your mold, just shake me and use you. He's getting ready to irritate some things down on the inside of you. He's getting ready to lift you up. He's getting ready to impact you. I came to talk to a few folks who made up in their mind who's report tonight. I've already believed the reports of the doctor. I've already believed the report of the financial institution. I've already believed the report that they told